All right. Yeah, it's Tim. I'm I'm calling these Tim Talks, but I mean they're basically commentaries or whatever tips I might have. Um, but for this first one, I just wanted to sort of give my sort of thoughts on the game, even though it's not really new and you guys probably all sort of know about it. Um, and you guys all own it and you've played it a lot. But just my thoughts on it so far. I've owned it for probably about a week at this point. It's a really balanced game. Um, so, like for example, you don't just unlock the noob tube immediately. That was like something that was wrong with some of the previous Call of Duties, um, especially like Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, that sort of stuff. Whereas in this one, it's like the second to last or third to last attachment that you can unlock for your gun. So I think that's amazing. Um, Attachments, I mean, it sort of depends on your playing style, but I think that probably the best ones to go for are probably the suppressor and the laser sight. But I mean, some guns they have awful iron sights. Like the MTAR, I hate the iron sights on that gun. So it really depends on. Oh, this is nice. Uh, it also depends on your playing style and what kind of gun you're going to use. I myself like to play with submachine guns a ton. I like to rush. I mean, in the beginning, I was trying to rush because I think that's really important to rush in the beginning because that's how you learn about different spots in the game. Uh, you learn about where people spawn. You learn about where people camp. You learn the choke spots. I mean, I think that those are just all really important, and I feel like the best way to learn about any of that is by rushing, because you're not going to learn anything if you're just hanging back. Um, so yeah, that's why I think that rushing is really. I should have had that kill. Ugh, man. Um, that's why I think that rushing is really important. Uh, if during the beginning, at the very least, uh, of the time where you're playing like a new map pack or something, it's very important to rush, and that's how you can figure out where lots of stuff is happening. I thought that guy was prone. I'm silly. Uh, yeah. Um, that it's really balanced. It's really well done. It's everything has been thought out, and I'm getting distracted by the gameplay. Dang it. Um, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've in about like probably 2 weeks, I've already prestiged, uh, and I'm just having so much fun with this game. Um, I'm liking sniping in this game as well. So you're going to be seeing a Timtage from me in the future, which is going to be basically a montage, but it's just a clip. It's going to be a collection of clips that I think are cool, but are actually probably really mediocre. Um, because I mean, I can do okay while rushing, but I can't get anything like an orbital VSAT or anything cool like that. Um, and so yeah, uh, I mean, what? Yeah, this first one's really just gonna be mainly my thoughts on it. And right here, I check the scoreboard, and I'm like, wow, I'm doing pretty good. I should turn this into a gameplay. There, I saw the guy run up the stairs, and I thought that he went out the door and went around, but yeah, I was being silly again. Um, Important things for team deathmatch. Quick little things. Keep an eye on where your team is, where your little group of. That was like a ridiculous headshot. I don't know how you got that. Yeah, just keep an eye on where your team is, and generally your team will sort of clump up, and you want to think like the other side is where they're spawning. It's pretty clear where spawns are on maps. If you want me to sort of do something where I talk about the maps and where spawns are and such stuff like that, I can do that. In the future, if you want to submit tips of your own, you can do that. And yeah, peace.